Hello, I'm back again. Since Choice Day sales are amazing right now, I have decided to gather 6 watches for you today. Not the usual top 10 just because I've been pumping a lot of these videos, but I hope you guys enjoy these picks. My name is Koda and welcome to God Tier Watches, where we talk about everything watches from top 10s, reviews, and watch discussions. So if that's something you're interested in, subscribe for more content. Now let's get on to the list. Now we're starting off with the cheapest here all the way through to the most expensive. We're starting out with the Militado ML05. Now this one I'm most definitely gonna order this one in because for the price of 59 AUD, again I'll put the conversion up, this is unbeatable. You got a Mecha Quartz VH31 movement that ticks 4 times per second. You got dome sapphire crystal with AR coating here and lume because it is a field watch. Not to mention it is a very wearable 38 mils in diameter there. And you got a really nice vintage like field watch-esque aesthetic, which I'm digging a lot. They do have a couple of options. So you can opt for the black nylon strap or the green army strap. You can also get the PVD black version, which is basically a black coating put on the stainless steel to get that nice cool look to it. So it's a very sleek look. So if you're wanting the black case, this one's it. And you got a cool logo on that one for the PVD version by the looks of it. But I mean, this one's pretty much a no-brainer. With 100 meters of water resistance, and you get C3 Super Luminova on that as well, and a 20mm lug width on that one, so pretty much standard, very nice. Let's move on to the next one. Now, I'm not sure if this one is a recent watch from Pagani, but this is the Pagani PRX. I know they've released the chronograph version of the PRX that they have. It is a lot cheaper, but I'm assuming that this one is of a higher standard, which is why it is a bit more pricier. The dial looks really nice, the blue one. It's got like this very subtle vertical brush texture dial, which is really stunning. Really good for the price. NH35 movement that they're using here. Sapphire with AR coating, 100 meters of water resistance. Comes in at a pretty nice weight of 148 grams as well. And a pretty decent wearable 40mm case diameter, which is the same as the PRX on the 40mm version. So yeah. They also do have some lume. Again, don't expect too much from a brand like Pagani, unfortunately. But some lume is better than none. The PRX bracelet also is very much well executed, pretty well I'd say, but I'd have to definitely check it out myself just to see the overall quality and finish and how it compares to the chronograph version. And of course it's got a display case back as well, but honestly pretty good homage to the Tissot. But what do you guys think about the homage? Now this next one is a diver watch that I'm most likely going to buy myself just so you guys can see it for yourself because it is quite popular. This is the homage to the Helm Komodo, and basically they used to have these special releases where they would release it time to time, but the issue here now is Cadison has brought in a homage of that and basically made it very much accessible to anyone. It comes in at 106 AUD for that one. You got 3 different colors. You got the orange dial, the white dial with like a mint green, a black bezel, and you got the black one with the orange hand as well. So I'm probably just going to go for the black one just to keep it sleek. Possibly going to do a giveaway for that one after the review. So if you're interested, make sure you guys subscribe. But this one has 100 meters of water resistance, which technically isn't a proper diver by any means. NH35 movement there. Blue lume you get here. You do get a sapphire crystal with AR coating underneath there, which is good to see. And yeah, well, I mean, you get a full stainless steel bracelet, a homage to Helm Komodo. Can't go wrong with it for such a cheap, affordable price. So I'll definitely review that one in for you guys. Now the 4th watch we have here is a Boltony. Yes, I'm bringing back Boltony again. They keep bringing pretty damn good designs for such an affordable price. And I believe this one is a original design, so correct me if I'm wrong, but this one is a bronze bezel with stainless steel like bolt designs just throughout the bezel, and I think it's really cool and unique. It's got a stainless steel case, just a bronze bezel and a bronze crown, and it's got a really nice vintage like cream indices, which I'm really digging, and the hands as well. So yeah, pretty good. You get the NH38, just a no-date version of the NH35. Sapphire crystal, 200 meters of water resistance there. And you get pretty damn well good lume. You got green lume on the indices there, and you get yellow lume on the hours and minutes hand there. If you'd rather just a more plain look, you got the black option, but personally, you gotta go for the red, or that's what they call it. I'd say it's just a brown, but the brown one's definitely the one to go here. Looks amazing. You also get a black and grey nylon strap, which is cool to see. It comes in like this leather suede band, which is cool to see. But what do you guys think of this watch? I think it personally looks very cool and amazing there for such an affordable price at 203 AUD. Now, fifth one here is none other than the Proxima Divers watch, the PX1697 here. I mean, just look at it. It's just so amazing. You get an on-the-fly adjustable buckle clasp, which you don't see on cheap watches, you know, at $300. You do not see that on like brands like Seiko, Orient, Citizen, and such. But this one is a white enamel dial. You got the options of a PT5000 movement, which is the cheapest one. You get an SW200 move as another option. A lot more expensive, obviously, but it gives you that option, right? 200 meters of water resistance from a diver there. You get a very nice clean dial. I don't know if this is a homage to anything, honestly. There are clear inspirations from certain brands, like the handset, but the dial and such, it looks a bit unique. I don't think I've ever really seen anything like that, which is really cool. But you get the rubber band option or the stainless steel bracelet. I'd personally just opt for the stainless steel just because it will conform nicely at the lugs there. So definitely the metal bracelet to go. But this is nice. You get a 6 o'clock date window there, and you also got a BGW9 lume as well, which is really good to see. Very clear, very crisp. Proxima are pretty much on par with San Martin, just not as popular. And not to mention, this is a very thin watch for a diver with 200 meters. 11.5 mil in thickness, which is really good. But nonetheless, on to the last watch for today. You know I couldn't get through this whole video without a San Martin, so here is a San Martin to finish off the video. This is the SN0115 San Martin, 39.5 mil diver, very wearable size there. You get the NH35 movement, 200 meters of water resistance. You get a beads of rice bracelet on this one. Really unique, original dial too, original design. And yeah, I mean, this one looks superb in the finishing side of things. You do get 3 different color options. You get like a matte black, a very bright blue, and like a green cream dial texture, which is cool, really unique. And yeah, as you might know from San Martin, their finishing is just on top. It's amazing how they can do it at such an affordable price. But I would love to get my hands on the San Martin sometime soon. I'm just saving up a bit of money from my own cash just so I can buy one. But yeah, you get BGW9 lume on the blue dial, then the C3 lume on the green and black dial. So yeah, pretty good. And not to mention, because it's a diver, 120 clicks unidirectional bezel there. Really good to see. And obviously sapphire crystal with AR coating. It looks like it has a slight dome to it as well. But what do you guys think of the watches today? If you liked any of the watches, make sure you click them in the link in the description. They are affiliate, they help support the channel, so I appreciate that, so thank you. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I do have a lot of the other top 10s as well. I try not to pick the same watches every time, so yeah, you'll get unique ones every video. Anyways, thank you for watching God Tier Watches. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.